What do you hope to achieve?
Well, there's only 550 people who've been to space since space travel began 60 years ago, 50 years ago. And that's, I think, because it was run by governments. So the Chinese government, the Russian government, the American government have not really been interested in you or I or people in this room, being able to go to space. And yet, if people could afford it, and if we could give them a return ticket, about 80% of people would love to go to space. And the other 20% would like to send their mother-in-laws or so why shouldn't people be able to go there as long as we can make it almost environmentally no effect at all, which we've managed to do. So the second thing is that because we're going to have so many people wanting to go to space, I think that will give us the financial resources then to do other extraordinary things with Virgin Galactic. So, for instance, we're planning to put an array of satellites around the Earth that will, in 3 or 4 years' time, enable the 3 billion people who don't have mobile phones, who don't have internet access, who don't have Wi-Fi access, to get it, and for a fraction of the cost of it costs elsewhere. And in the process, it will bring the cost of mobile phones, etc., down on a global basis. We can, we're working on point-to-point travel. Putting somebody into orbit, maybe from Copenhagen to Australia. The actual flying time could be as short as 40 minutes, so traveling at 18,000 miles an hour on an orbital flight and then popping back down into Sydney, and having the ride of a lifetime, incredible views, and whilst British Airways plane is still, trundling along there. We can do about six flights there and back. So it'll obviously make us all at Virgin Atlantic feel very pleased with ourselves. So there's lots of things I think that can come from it. Maybe mining asteroids that are passing Earth and bringing minerals back. Maybe setting up another civilization on Mars or on the Moon, so the giant asteroid hits Earth and snuffs everybody out. You don't waste the evolution of people; they can come back and start again. But anyway, it's going to be ridiculously exciting.
Please make it work.
I'm hoping that. That the spaceship you saw that dropped away and fired its rocket, it should be in space this July, and then I'm hoping to go up with my kids in September, October, and then I think we've got nearly 800 people signed up to go. We'll start the whole program.